The Voice Box Podcast.
Nothing in the world could ever be good again. I've been nothing but a girl who really should be nothing less. Don't mess up and let you tell us so how you actually feel.
Alright guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so you can be notified next time he uploads a new video.
What can save you? It's all on your mind to change too. And baby, you can really try if you climb your way up. Do it on your own and you shit out of luck. Nobody will help if you find too close to the sun. Cause you're gonna get burned.
The Voice Box Podcast. The Voice Box Podcast.
And we are back at it again with another Voice Box Podcast, straight from the Voice Box Podcast studio. And as you guys know, I'm always going to bring this type of video content for our audience members, listeners, and viewers to keep them highly entertained. And as I've noticed, this type of videos are very much informative and educational. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, my YouTube channel, my TikTok channel, my Instagram, and also my Facebook. So guys, without any further ado, I think we should head straight into this topic of this video, which is, let's talk about procrastination. That is actually a very realistic one. So what does procrastination mean? I think for those people who do know what procrastination means, that is a good thing. And for those who kind of don't know what it means, I think you should go maybe look it up in the dictionary, just to give you an idea what the video is going to be about, so that you can kind of be on one page with me in this video. Yeah guys, let's speak about procrastination. Procrastination is a very real thing nowadays, especially in this modern day society. I mean, it can leave you very, very distant from your initial goal, and that is exactly what you do not want. So with that being said, the thing is, this procrastination can actually stall you for a very, very long time without you even noticing like the time you've wasted, and that is something you do not want. So it starts very small and it's hardly noticeable. It's hardly noticeable at first, because at first you kind of just chilled, even though you should be on your duty and task, as you should know, even though you should be on that. But at the back end, what happens? Procrastination is taking place. You see, because you're too relaxed, you're too chilled, and you kind of disengage from what you're supposed to do. So this procrastination thing is a thing that seeps in at the time you least expect it. And the thing is, this procrastination is actually a very real thing, and what you should do is actually be very, very undeterred about it and kind of be very, very cutthroat with it. And the thing is this, if you're gonna keep on stalling and leaving and postponing most of the things, the goals, objectives, and the small tasks that you should do, this idea of procrastination is gonna leave you very, very, very far and distant from your initial goal. You know, all of us have a long-term goal that we want to achieve, and I think that is exactly what you should be very, very, very cognizant about and be very rigorous about. Because at the end of the day, if you're gonna leave the idea of procrastination on the table as long as possible, I don't think you will survive. You will feel more and more and more like demotivated as time go on, and I think the feeling doesn't get any better. The feeling doesn't get any better, and the more you tend to like delay, activities and tasks, the more the tasks and activities tend to become. And at the end of the day, you will find yourself in like a mountain of work that you completely and utterly do not even want to begin to start. And that can be very, 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 very like soul crushing, and just completely soul destroying at the end of the day. So what you should do at first, how can you kind of alleviate and how can you kind of mitigate the idea of procrastination? What you should do at first, the moment you start to feel lazy, the moment you start to feel like you kind of don't want to do it, that is exactly the moment you tell yourself, let me just get up and do the task. Let me just get up and do the work. Let me just get up for 30 minutes. Let me just get up and do the task for an hour. Let me just get the task done at the end of the day, because I think what you should do is you should be very, very aware and cognizant about the feeling that you have of laziness. If you do want to fight the idea of procrastination, be very vigilant about it. Do not give the chance to seep in your mind, because if it's in there, it's stuck. I think most people, I'm speaking to you, most people have fallen victim to procrastination, and that is something you want to be as far away from as possible, guys. If you want to be very, very vigilant about procrastination, be cutthroat with it. Be cutthroat with it at all times. And here is a very realistic, part of being human. We all tend to be very lazy sometimes. You will feel lazy, you will feel like you want to relax, you will feel like you don't want to do work. None of that whatsoever, and that is exactly what you want to be aware of. Because if you have that idea, or if you have that mindset, at that very point, take action and take initiative to kind of kill that vibe and kill that laziness. And the thing is that the more things you can get done and the quicker you can get it done, the more effective your journey will become in order for you to kind of reach your end goal. If you have that feeling, just deal with it as fast as possible, and you will become more and more vigilant with the idea of killing procrastination or dealing with the idea of procrastination, so that you at the end of the day can get to your goals. But like I said, guys, we will definitely bring more of this type of videos, just to give you a scope about general information and general knowledge, and geopolitics, with that being said. And also, guys, just to kind of uplift your spirit, with kind of realistic topics that might just resonate with your mind. But yeah, guys, that was it for me. But before I go, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, my YouTube channel, my TikTok channel, my Instagram, and also my Facebook. But yeah, guys, do keep safe, and I will see you in the next video. So for me, adios.